Welcome to Crypto Housewife. I haven't done a video on big digital assets in a while because there was really nothing to report on. The past couple of months, it's been holding pretty steady, pretty low, in fact, and it seems to have hit support about where it is right now. But could it go lower? That's the question. So I'm watching for Bitcoin's moves. So Bitcoin, again, this is one candle equals 1 day, and Bitcoin also has been holding pretty steadily the past week or two, and with a little bit of a upswing. And let's see, the upswing happened about March 28th, and if we look at big digital assets, they too jumped up a bit with Bitcoin's move up, which gives me hope that this thing will still could still follow Bitcoin's momentum if Bitcoin decides to go up. And also the inverse is true. If this thing decides to go down, and because Bitcoin is going down, we can see that happening too. But what would be a buy-in price? What's your buy-in if you were to buy on a major dip? So going back, let's see here. We'll go to the weekly chart. Yep. Reset chart. Okay. So this thing came out rather high and then pulled back in. So we're at 2020. And then it just moved right up in April, May 2021 to its all-time high of roughly $4.02. Since then, it's been steadily kind of pulling down and going up and down. And this is a play that I like it because I tend to think that it could run with Bitcoin, but time will tell. It has in the past, but who knows what'll happen. So here's Bitcoin's weekly chart. So this 2020, end of 2020, we will jump back here to this chart, and the end of 2020 being here. So it did run up with Bitcoin and pull back in, but it didn't have that second real good pump that I would have liked to seen with this one, where Bitcoin did up, down, and up again, which is too bad. But sometimes you just wait it out and see where there's a bottom and maybe do some shopping then. Nice entrance probably would be around, my goodness, 35 cents, maybe 35 cents. But that would mean that Bitcoin also pulls in too. And the way things are right now, there is a chance Bitcoin could pull in further. Maybe not stay there long, but go in further. And that's why I was wondering if there's another entry point, if this thing could pull back in more and we see another entry. Not financial advice. This thing could go down even lower, as can Bitcoin. So you have to do your own research. This is an OTC, so it's highly speculative and more risky. It's a Bitcoin play. This company, BIGG Digital Assets, actually holds Bitcoin. And yeah, so that's my take on this one. I have a few other videos that I do a bit more of a deep dive into big digital assets. And today, like I said, I just wanted to look at where we are, and we're holding support, but everything's kind of flat right now or going down. So this thing could still pull in more, in my opinion, but I don't have a crystal ball. I can't predict the future. But we'll have to wait and see what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin wants to break down closer to 30,000, I'm thinking it could. I hope it doesn't, but it could. And it could turn around real quick too. And if that happens, my guess is that some people will be buying into big digital assets if they can see a nice pullback in, which may lead to some momentum upward. So it's all on you, Bitcoin. We'll see what happens. And like I said, none of this financial advice. I just wanted to do a quick update to see where the price of this is. It's at about 53 cents US today. So yeah, none of this financial advice. Please subscribe to Crypto Housewife. I have more videos on big digital assets for you guys to check out. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks. Bye-bye.